Not everyone is headed to wait in line to cast their ballots in the November election. Some are voting by mail or just dropping their ballots off at the county boards of elections offices. And that means traveling for some in the county. So those living in the Sebring area in southern Mahoney County, an average distance would be 30 miles to get to a drop box at the Board of Elections. Voters in Wellsville, they would also have to travel 30 miles to drop off their ballot at the Columbiana County Board of Elections. So a little bit of a drive for folks, and where voters can drop off their ballots has been at the center of debate for weeks now. Critics question why Ohio is not setting up more locations. A court ruling last week allows the Secretary of State to allow more than one box per county, but Frank LaRose tells 21 News that all of the boxes have to be stationed at each county boards of elections.
For that voter in Sebring, Ohio, it may be a 41-minute drive to the Board of Elections, but it's probably a 41-second walk to their mailbox. And that's really the way that they should return their absentee ballot.
LaRose says expanding the number of boxes beyond this point needs to be taken up by the Ohio General Assembly. He says making changes just days and weeks ahead of Election Day is not the time to do it, as it would only create uncertainty and chaos. And you can listen to our entire interview with Secretary of State Frank LaRose in our most recently uploaded 21 News podcast. We're going to talk about those ballot boxes, his take on voter security, and the strong turnout for early voting today. Also, those absentee requests, they hit a record number in Ohio. You can find that on WFMJ.com, the 21 News app, and our podcasts are also available on Apple and Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and Spotify.